Construction boom has hit Burkina Faso, and the world is in shock. Not because a foreign loan was approved or some international deal was struck, but because everyday Burkinabes have turned road construction into a patriotic uprising. Ibrahim Traore's people's economy has ignited a movement so powerful, it has outgrown government spending. What began as an ambitious plan to build 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers of road through Faso Mebo has now become a grassroots economic miracle. And by the end of this video, we'll show you what Burkina Faso might look like in 4 years if this pace continues. What really drives Burkinabes to love this leader so deeply? And the shocking question we all must ask, does democracy matter more than results, or is it time we redefine leadership entirely? Before we dive in, welcome to Pan-African Lens, where Africa's past, present, and future come into focus. From cultural pride to political power shifts, we spotlight the stories shaping the continent and its global diaspora. If you believe Africa deserves to be seen through its own lens, subscribe now and be part of the movement. Let's get into it. Last month, we brought you a story about a bold new initiative. Ibrahim Traore launched the Faso Mebo, importing 900 machines to begin constructing thousands of kilometers of road each year using local materials. It was already impressive, but what we're seeing now is something no one expected. Donations and civic participation have exploded by over 400%. What was once a national development project is now a nationwide construction boom. The people's economy has taken on a life of its own. Individuals are donating cement by the truckload. Corporate bodies are handing over equipment, fuel, and trucks. Entire communities are turning themselves into volunteer labor forces. Some groups show up with food and drinks for workers. Others donate gravel. Every day, a new video surfaces showing people unloading cement, singing songs of unity, and building their future with bare hands. Even a foreign ambassador recently joined in, donating tons of cement. This is no longer just a road construction program. It is a new economic model. A model of public investment that doesn't rely on aid, loans, or handouts. It's revolutionary economics. It's a people-first strategy built on love, pride, and national unity. Burkina Faso is proving that infrastructure can be powered by patriotism, not just money. That's not just all. This might be the beginning of an African economic miracle. Let's be clear. This kind of grassroots economy doesn't appear in Western textbooks. It's not backed by the IMF. It's not forecast by the World Bank, but it's working, and it's happening without debt, without outside interference, and without waiting for permission. Just take a step back and consider the scale. In under 1 year, a military government launched an ambitious infrastructure initiative, and instead of backlash, the people rushed to support it. Road construction has turned into a national calling. The cement donations are no longer newsworthy, they are daily reality. The construction boom is not slowing down, it's accelerating. So what does this mean for Africa's future? Can this model be exported? Can African growth truly be driven by people, not just policy? That's where it gets interesting. Burkina Faso's people's economy proves that state building can happen from the bottom up. That when leadership is trusted, the people will rise. That when citizens believe in a vision, they don't wait for government contracts or foreign investment, they move. And they build. Ibrahim Traore has not only activated machines, he's activated hearts. The spirit of national development is now as valuable as crude oil, as vital as exports. This is economic development rooted in dignity, not dependency. Ask yourself, why are people so committed to this president? What makes Burkinabes trust him with their labor, their time, their money? Could it be that what people want isn't a perfect democracy, but a leader who delivers? That's a hard question, but it must be asked. For decades, Africans have been told that the ballot box is the only road to legitimacy. Yet here, in one of the most politically attacked nations on earth, the people are building highways without elections. Ibrahim Traore's rise, though not conventional, has sparked an economic revolution that Western-trained economists can't explain. But the roads are being built, and that's what the people care about. If you believe Africa must rise, comment, Africa must rise. If you stand with AES, say it loud, AES forever. We are watching the birth of a new development philosophy, one where infrastructure isn't about contracts, but community. One where public investment comes not from the treasury, but from the people's will. This is not a theory, this is reality. Faso Mebo is no longer just a construction company. It's a symbol. It represents a shift from begging to building, from dependency to dignity, from foreign-funded development to Pan-African finance powered by local belief. But here's the question Traore's enemies can't answer. If this is dictatorship, why are the people working harder than ever to support it? Why are rural farmers showing up to pour concrete? Why are businesses donating cement instead of waiting for tax cuts? Something deeper is happening. Some call it nationalism. Others call it revolutionary economics. We call it leadership. Leadership that delivers. Leadership that inspires action. Leadership that puts the people first and the ego last. Burkina Faso's construction boom is now the fastest growing civic movement in West Africa. And it is happening without loans, without foreign consultants, and without imported cement. This is debt-free development. This is sovereignty in motion. This is what the IMF said was impossible. And if the current pace continues, if the grassroots economy keeps feeding Faso Mebo with fuel, cement, and willpower, then 4 years from now, Burkina Faso may become the first African nation to build a nationwide road network without borrowing a cent. That's not just rare. That's historic. And the world should pay attention. So what can we learn from this? First, never underestimate what a trusted leader can ignite. Second, don't believe the lie that Africa needs aid to grow. And third, understand that the real revolution won't be televised. It will be poured, paved, and laid down by the hands of ordinary citizens. Ibrahim Traore has given Burkina Faso a blueprint. The people turned it into a building site. And every bag of cement, every kilometer of tar, every nail and hammer tells the world, we are not waiting. We are building. If you believe in Traore's mission, comment, I stand with Traore. This is a moment of truth for Africa. The old model, beg, borrow, obey, is being replaced by something new. A model built on faith, unity, and action. A model where the only supply chain that matters is the human chain of citizens rising for a common cause. And as for the question of democracy, let the people decide what matters most. Let their actions speak. And right now, they are speaking with cement. If you believe in an Africa rising on its own terms, if you support this movement for dignity, self-reliance, and transformation, then be part of the change. Like this video. Share it far and wide. And let the world know that a new Africa is not only possible, it's already here. And of course, thanks for watching Pan-African Lens. If this story moved you, inspired you, or opened your eyes, hit like, share it, and don't forget to subscribe. This platform is powered by your voice, so let's keep building, questioning, and celebrating Africa together. Until next time, stay proud, stay curious, and keep the lens focused on truth.